that was an ominous sound to start. Hello, everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hedon. In the last episode, we doubled back through a few areas I'd been through before, looking to see if there was anything we missed, in particular with our shovel. But I didn't find anything that really screamed to me, this is a place you can dig. We did also go back to the camp, which has the Minotaur chieftain as the leader. And we discovered that there was a sledgehammer lying around by the Minotaur who was digging a tunnel. I'm assuming that tunnel was to connect that camp with another camp that we learned existed, where I think the dwarf is leading that one, if I recall correctly, the name correctly. We haven't been able to contact that group yet, so hopefully he'll be able to successfully dig through to it. Anyway, with that shovel, we were able to finally access the ghost area, and there we were asked by the ghosts to use a pendant to help them locate a group of cultists that were aligned with them, with their desire to overthrow the demons. To that end, we were also tipped off that they were within or near the crypt over here. We didn't find anything that looked different in the outside in the graveyard-like area, so now we're inside the crypt, looking to see if there's something in here. And that's where we've left off. Let's do a quick save. And viewer, I've done no looking of anything off-screen, so if I don't find something in 20 minutes, this episode might be a bit short then. Since I mean, we'll still walk around and look for things, but I have a hunch if I get, frustrated is the wrong word, because I really don't mind being lost. What it is once again, I feel guilty that you guys are watching me do nothing. And so, if that happens, but I also I don't like recording games, or playing games that I'm recording and not recording it, because if I'm looking around for something I can't find it, I feel we all should look for it together. And you guys will just skip ahead anyway. Right, so let's go ahead and try to figure out where this thing is. We made a little bit of, I'd argue, progress last episode. I thought for sure we'd find something in here, but although we have found sacrificial blood and hellfire oil, I'm guessing we'll find jugs to fill these with later for some other purposes. We haven't found anything. Oh, we also found a chalice. Can we fill the chalice with something? Chalice isn't even in our inventory. No, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Can I fill it here? No. Generally, quest items, if you try using... Oh, we can! Can we pour it into this? Okay. Okay, it can be filled with one or the other. Okay. That doesn't help me, though. But that's good to know that's a thing we can do. I don't know what we gained, however, from that knowledge, other than the knowledge of that, which might hint, like, we gain knowledge. Does that interact with this at all? No. We must consume the knowledge. Well, neither of these is the knowledge. Alright, so let's look around and see if there's anything else we could possibly use this chalice on, I suppose. In the off time, it's been about maybe 6 hours, viewers, since I recorded the last episode. It occurred to me that I was talking about the Dune Uprising digital game that Direwolf put out. And then I had the unfortunate circumstance... Oh, do I place it back here? No. To read the EULA that they have, and it is awful. It is awful. I've played the game solo. When I went to play online, I had to sign in EULA, and basically, it's they could like just take everything away from you. You have to delete the game if they decide you're not allowed to play online and stuff like that. It's just abysmal. If I had known that EULA existed, I would never have bought the game to begin with. I see her. Alright, she's dead. She's not dead. Alright, now she's gone. This is good, though. We have new enemies that weren't here before. Which means we're doing the right thing. I think they're above us. There's a lot of enemies up there. Woo! That was close. I'm using this weapon because we have left a lot of crystals, and I was mentioning I don't want to pluck them up if I don't need the ammo. I have a habit of always... Oh, right, we unlocked these. Of always trying to use weapons I have the most ammo for, assuming I don't need a different weapon to deal with a situation that's unfolding. Can't read those. We've seen a few of these types of signs too, but we can't make heads or tails with them yet. Were we here earlier and drank all the potions? I think we did. And we were there earlier too. Gas potions. Oh! A trap! We got smacked in our face. For that. And I don't even need them. And I don't even need them. Okay, well, there you have it. Embrace the afterlife, final word. But ultimately, we are not immortal. Unlike the demon who lives within the embrace of chaos, we have to die for it. And for those who devote their lives to this final moment, death itself will end their journey and lower them below the earth, where the tendrils of chaos will tear them limb from limb and set their spirit free. Sounds awful. Alright, now that I know this is a trap, I see it. You know, I really would have purchased more Fixer goggles from the Fixer girl. Shame she's not actually selling those. That would be an instant buy. I'd buy like 2 of them. Those are too useful not to have them. So... Oh... I need to be writing all this down, don't I? A viewer, I'll be back. I need a pencil. The final word is death. I'm gonna need to know the order of these words, probably, right? So the final... What book is this? Oh, that was a mistake. I can use 1 page from this book to write stuff in. Alright, so... The final word... is death. We begin... by consuming knowledge. I know we've read about 2 other books as well, I think, or at least 1 more. I don't remember where we read it though, but now I need to go and find that information. Where was it? It wasn't in any of these apparently. Was it up here? Yes, it was in this room. Oh! Do we place the chalice onto these pedestals in a certain order? Knowledge. The bottom of the font has a few drops of burning oil. Okay. Alright. We got it. We figured it out. We figured it out, viewer. We got it. We figured it out. We know what to do. We know what to do. Holy crap. Oh, I'm glad when I figure it out. Alright, so we need the oil first. Oh, does it really have to be this way of doing it? Couldn't these have been placed someplace easier for us to access? Because now we have to do all these crazy jumps to access the place. Alright, so we need burning oil to start. Hellfire oil. Yep, that's what I want. Crystals are on the other side, Tim. How are you going to get those? This way. Don't touch the trap. We have to go back up? Oh, no, we're going, not here. It's other room. Downstairs. Wasn't down. Oh, it's over here. I like when games make you use your your brain a little bit to puzzle it out. So this one was knowledge, right? Knowledge. Okay. And then there was a hint here somewhere. He's above us. Knowing the right teaching gives us the key to open the path. Devotion gives us the strength to start walking it. But only a lifetime of hedonism will soften the body, the mind, and spirit anticipation for the chaotic embrace that awaits us. Only when life becomes pain and pain becomes pleasure can we feel our purpose. For else we'll be prepared to descend the blissful womb of afterlife. We weren't yearning for its never-ending warmth. Is that the third thing? It doesn't tell me if it's the second or third thing. I'm sorry, yeah, it doesn't. I don't think we've missed it. Have we? Worship. Death. Death is the last one. Hedonism. I don't know what happens if I get it wrong, so let's look around and make sure we didn't miss anything before I commit to saying that this is the third. I don't remember another book. But those are all burning oil anyway, so we need to fill the thing again anyway. This is annoying. Let's see. Go over here, then we jump back up here, then we clamber up. Then we can get more oil. Oh, we need another chalice. Do we? Oh, the chalice is gone. Oh, did we put the chalice nearby? Or maybe it went Did it go back? It didn't go back. Okay. Do we honestly not have it? Oh, it's still filled with oil. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Zan. Thank you. I was complaining about this, and you made it so that I don't... This is not a thing I even have to worry about. I am the dumb. Okay, we're going upstairs. My apologies. My apologies. That's not where we go. It was the second floor, I think. Was this way? No. It was the bottom of most floor. Okay. I get lost really easily. Well, actually, no, that's not true. In real life, I tend not to get lost. And in video games, I tend to be pretty good too. But this place feels a bit... I haven't played the game that often to really get a good feel for the locations. I don't remember another book, viewer. How about this? We'll explore a little more before we commit to it, because if something bad happens, I don't really want to reload. I probably would, so let's not just do that. So we're gonna go... This is the wrong way. Other way. Maybe there was like a little shrine we missed. You should quick save Tim. This looks dangerous. I don't know if we went this way. Oh. We did. We know where this place is. How do we get up there, by the way? One of the tar girls was around. I don't think we can't jump across that. There's nothing to grab. I can't tell what's a ridge or not. I don't think there is anything for us to grab a hold of there. No, there's nothing there. Can we make it across these? No. No, we don't have the height. I don't see a way for us to get it either. She's on the other side of those windows. We can't reach her. Okay, well then we're just going back. For the worthless, second verse. For the ones who worship demons before learning to call chaos, worship. Worship's number 2. Okay, so there we go. We know the order. Okay, there was a book. Right, good thing we checked. I do wish there was something in the game that let me take notes. Is there? If there is, I do not remember it. This is not a knock against this game, but I just want to talk about a different game really quick. The game that had the absolute best map and way to take notes remains, to this day, a game made in 1993. It was Ultima Underworld. The best map ever made in a game was that game. You could mark it, you could write on it, it filled it out based on what you saw and the light that you had equipped. It was wonderful. What a fantastic map that was. Still the best. Haven't topped it some 33 years later. Okay, so we want worship as number 2. That's hedonism. Here's worship. Hedonism. And then death. Stairs activated. Where is girl? Once again, zombie, thank you for telling me about the old fire. That is... I hate her. She just kicked our butts. Alright, we need some life now. We got hit by all 4 of those. Or did we leave any life lying around? That's nothing. There's nothing down there. Let's double check really quick. No, nothing. Guess we could drink some potions. Let's add to the pile. Meh. Dark key. Alright, we have a dark key, so we can open that door. Hellbrute Claw. Hello. Cultist. Looks like more saltstone. Crimson salt rock. I'll have to make a jump if we want the pain gun over there. Right, she's now active, but she's not coming out of that room. I don't trust myself there. We could use a paint gun ammo here, too. There you go. Back up to max. Man, she's really getting sassy in there. Alright, let's do it. That's what you get. Get back one of our potions. What was she working on? Nothing here. Manacles, so someone was tortured here. We just got an autosave, so something that nasty's coming up. I suspect. Oh, an elevator. Okay, well, I'm not going to commit to that yet. Let's check the other passages first. Let's try this door. This must have been her abode. Oh, God. We can't read the scroll. There's a few coins there. A few more coins up here. We got a scroll of enchant trinket. The letter bears the scent of succubus matron Yisbeth. Oh, Crypt Keeper, be a dear, do me a favor. If the half-blood comes knocking at your door, be as kind as to give her one of your trinket enchantment scrolls. Don't worry about aiding your master's foe. It's very unlikely she will know what to do with the scroll, unless, of course, she's carrying a pendant of true sight. But even then, whether you anger the Colt and the Baron or the local matron, the price of disobeying will be high. Weigh your choices. Mwah! Okay. Well, we've got a Scroll of True Sight, so I guess we just use it? It's a quest item. The spell can transfer the initiate magic properties of an object to a valuable trinket. Let's quick save. Actually, let's also hard save before we do this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna... do we use it? No. Can't just use it willy-nilly? No. 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 Okay, no. The answer is no. No, we're not allowed just to use it. We need a table, or someone else, I guess, has to do it for us. I'm guessing one of those two statements is true. Okay. Oh, there's something up there for us to interact with before we do that. We need the iron key, which we possess. That looks dangerous. We were below this room before. I see the gargoyles. Oh, another face! There's another demon. A Primarch, another Primarch. Oh, I'm gonna reload that. I'm just gonna reload that. That I thought was far enough away that would not do what it just did. I want to place one of these near the gargoyle. That if it activates, it should kill it. And the same for the other one here. Hopefully that'll work. Alright. Shall we greet the blue Primarch? Clearly an ultramarine. We have the switch for that. Who are you? Who am I? You are the grimy Primarch. A Primarch offering altar. Who are you? Do you have mana? We do not. Alright, but now we know what he wants. He wants mana. Will he tell us how we're to get it? The grime. Mana. I need mana. Well, we don't have any at the moment. And we're not getting... Oh, we can get back up where we came. Now I'm nervous about these. Okay. We don't need any healing. Nothing else activated. Alright, let's see what was on top of this. Mana flask? Anointed phylactery. I'm picking up stuff and I don't know why, and I don't know where it's used. What is the anointed phylactery? This sort of container is rumored to store the soul of someone who traded death for eternal lichdom. Okay, I guess since we're here. I was like, what was that? That was spikes. We should refill the chalice with blood. I have a hunch we're going to need that next, not more burning oil. I think the burning oil bit is done. Just a guess, but I'm guessing I'm gonna be right. Clearly. Oh, that was a stupid thing to say, Tim. What would you get? You guess you're gonna be wrong? You're hoping you're not gonna be wrong. Alright, Tim, so where are you going now? We're going back down below. So we have the elevator, or we've got the other passageway? Let's do the passageway. On the far side of this room. Oh, we were here before. I can tell. I thought this area was all completely unexplored. That is not the case. We were up there earlier, too. I don't remember being here, but we clearly have been. I think we got a gem from here. Hello. Hey, another axe. That one can retire. Mission completed. Undefeated axe. Let's grab those coins. We were not here. At long last, I can write down my frustration. I went through such an arduous journey, enduring whip and starvation as I disguised myself among the cultists. I braved the sea of flames, with only a sliver of hope to give me enough force to endure the heat. Still, my grandfathers showed a will of steel by building their place of worship in hell, against all the demonic presence. I must show that I'm worthy of finding their treasure. I wasn't expecting such a cryptic riddle. I thought the obelisks would just show me the way. I wish I had thought of writing their codes on parchment earlier. Now I have to travel back. They're nearby obelisks. Oh! Are all these obelisks the same? Is all the text the same, but what letters are visible are different? Is that what this is? That's what this sounds like. That never occurred to me as a thing. I thought something would just fill it in for us. All right, hold on. So then I need to painstakingly put all... How many words is this? That's an A. Here it's going to take a while, but we're going to have to suffer together. We have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the letter O. Then we have another blank. Then we have a space with 2. Then we have 1. This is going to take a while, viewer. The game doesn't write it down for me, so we're going to write it down together. It takes a lot of effort. Well, not a lot of effort, but it does take effort for me to put together videos if I cut them. So I'd rather not do that. Oh, okay, let's put you back. Blank, blank, comma. I'm only on like the 5th word, viewer. That wasn't, oh, it wasn't I, okay. So I, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with an E. I have a single one. 2, 3, that's an R. 2, 3. Uh-oh, my lights flickered. What's going on there? That's not... The I isn't in the first one, Tim. Don't you mess this up, or you'll be here forever. No, it's not an I. That's an L. That's an L. That is hard to read. That's an L. I have 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a G. Then we have 3. 1, 2, 3, and a period. 1. We have an E. We have 2 more. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And that's the first sentence. This is gonna take forever. 1, 2, 3. A D. Yep, gonna take forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. N. And the space. 3 T 3 D, then a comma, an E, 5 and an S, or rather the S is the 5th one. Almost done, viewer. Sorry about this, but it's going to be done this way. You have a T here. 3, 2, 3. This and an O. And then 3. Okay. All right. We'll be ready for these going forward, now that I know the secret. Another time shard. And yeah, but say I don't think we can carry more than 5 of them. We might be able to do that. There's something over there, but we can't access it. Play me that guitar music. Tell me I'm on the way to finding a secret over here somewhere. Jerk! Oh, there's some power crystals on the other side of that. That's good to know. We're gonna get them on our return. What the heck is this? Seems like an alchemy workshop to me. And there's a portal here, which will lead us back, I guess, to where the works are situated. We just also got another autosave. Healing. Mix blood with green and pink arcane salts. Poor result in vials. Haste. Hellfire oil. Sacrificial blood and pink arcane salts. Store in the labeled bottles. Hellfire cans. Mix hellfire oil with green arcane salts and store in metal cans. The instructions are clear now. If the cerebri run out of breath during the ritual, the guilt falls on you. So we don't need any healing potions. So I guess we can begin prepping. Right, we would need blood. For our devotion and sacrifice, our demon masters have bestowed upon us this alchemy machine, a contraption that will allow even the most foolish of initiates to prepare the substances required for rituals. Observe the components. The 4 tanks are destined for prime fluids, oil, mana, poison, and blood. Do not mismatch them. For a tank to lend its contents to final concoction, the switch must be flipped up. Opposingly, flipping it down will close the tap. The 3 kegs are destined for arcane salts. Once again, do not mismatch the colors. Simply pour the salts into the top pan and they will be ready to catalyze the final concoction. When everything is prepared, pull the main lever. A note appears to have been recently added at the bottom. It appears that some of us are taking excessive advantage of this great machine and produce potions for their own private benefit. In order to combat contraband, our demon masters have cursed the machine so that it may only lend its product to special anointed bottles. Do not squander these bottles, as they are reserved for the important rites. Okay, so we can only use it a certain amount of times. Gotcha. We can make 2 healing potions. A ton of fire frag cans, I think? Sorry, 2 healing potions. A ton of healing potions, 2 speed potions, and several fire flasks. There's a bunch of blood already here, but there is no blood, there's no oil. Figures. Alright. Wait. I want to pour our blood in this. Do we not get to do that? Okay, I guess we did it now? Okay, well, I think we filled it to the brim. So that is for... That's the blood. We have to double back now for the whatchamacallit. What is this? Oh, this leads... Okay, this leads back down to where the stuff is... no. This is... No, this is a different... This is not where the sacrificial things are. Okay. Well, I mean, we're here, so we should probably take the teleporter. Hand of True Sight resonance as it reveals something. You are close. I can sense our brothers nearby. Free them, so I can rest. Let's see if that cultist is telling us the truth. Oh, we can walk through this! The perfume note is signed by the succubus matron Yisbeth. My dear Crypt Keeper, if your morbid curiosity has pushed you here, I beg you, don't go any further. There are 3 giant rats trapped beyond. I'm sure you have seen plenty of fat rats circling the tombs, but these are not the kind that you can swiftly catch and eat. There are barely any flesh on their bones, so they've been starving. You wouldn't want to release a pack of giant hungry rats upon you, would you? Please, if you hear them scratch the wall, then come see me at my mansion, as I have the only key to the padlock. Worry not, I have the power to tame these beasts. Do we do it? She's not telling the truth. They are safe! Thank you, Half-Blood. The flame burns once again. Breathe out, brothers. I don't believe this demon is here to slay us. Come in. Let's talk. Welcome, Half-Blood. I am Abdon, disgraced noble of the Kingdom of Sun, a distant place in the overworld. I see the Beacon Keeper's pendant has helped you find us. It pains me to learn that we're the only rebels left alive. Regardless, we have a strong ally in you. Your name is spoken in hushed tones around here. for we know what you seek. An enemy of the Baron is a friend of ours, and we cannot defeat him alone. Before you try to face him, know this. Rumor has it that the merging forces with Nitheriel, the Baron has come into possession of an immense power. To guard the source of this power, he has built a vault that can only be opened by 3 soul key fragments. Another quest! He clearly doesn't trust the elf, as the fragments were given for keeping to Yizbeth, a mad succubus matrion. Yeah, she's cute. Yizbeth uses illusions to guard her secrets. The fake walls you pass through, it's her magics that inspired us. If you wish to pass her walls, you will need to enchant the Pendant of True Sight with the mind of someone close to her. Oh. Someone who knows her secrets. And here lies the issue. Her servants are not just loyal, but enamored of her. Most demons control us through fear, but not Yizbeth. Her servants are very willing. You won't take any alive. But let us not despair. You won't have gotten so far without being resourceful. You must find a way, Half-Blood. We know what to do. And find it quickly. The Baron is holding a ritual as we speak. Who knows what evils he will unearth if not stopped. Wait, what are you reading? Appeasing the Primarchs is enough to defeat the Baron. His new power makes him invincible. So, the Primarchs give us access to the Baron, but we still have to be able to defeat him somehow. Please, Half-Blood. We need the bottles when we depart. If we need mana, take it from the fountain. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I took one of yours. Can I give it back to you? No. I'm guessing then that we're allowed to take one of them, and we give it to the crystal girl. The crystal curator, trapped in the painting so she can cast spells again. A pickaxe! Do we need it? Oh, hello! Oh! You look like a cultist who isn't filled with spikes, and who still has his eyes open. He mumbles. Oh, but he still doesn't speak. His tongue must be cut out. We have saltstone here. Can we give them the saltstone? An orc! Look at him! A dude orc! A male orc! We haven't seen any of you! You look very... What's the word I'm looking for? I want to say I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. I know what I want to say and I can't pronounce it. He looks very, like he's meditating. We'll go with that. Contemplative? I'm going to say that word. Old orc, he's not speaking. Okay, we're not going to eat his mushrooms. Is there anything else you needed? Okay, there is not. We can't read his books. It looks like they don't have any other books. We can't give them anything else. We have so much stuff we're carrying. Let's take this. Maybe we can give the pickaxe to the Minotaur. Back at camp. And I guess we will go back to camp. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's go back to camp. Should be right outside of it. Okay, can we give him the pickaxe? Sir. I keep grinding my horns against the rock. Finding was easier when I was a calf. But it was the demons who collapsed the tunnel. They don't dare fight us fairly. No, we can't give it to him, so we have yet another way to break through walls now. Warlord Gund has a map of the Primarch shrines, but her Grund. Her camp has been cut off from us. All right, so it's the orc with the one eye, the one who we had imprisoned us when we found the orcs at the beginning of this this act. We're not taking their stuff. Do we need anything? I guess we could use... Especially if I right-click. I'm used to playing a different game that requires right button to take out weapons. That would be, Deus Ex. There we go. I had to think of the name briefly. No, I'm sorry. No. It was, wait, was it? It's another game I was playing. I can't think of the name of it right now. Which one was it? Wrath? Might have been Wrath. No. It's, Northern Journey. Northern Journey requires right button. Found a yeast bag. I don't really need it, but I'm sure Ingram could put it to good use. Oh, the dwarf. Sure. Hey, don't remove me armor. What if the demon's gate is right in next to me? Ingrid is the dwarf, tavern keeper / queen. You know what dwarf female I really liked? It was the, in Disciples 2, there was the princess who became queen. I liked how they drew her, because they gave her sideburns, but it looked acceptable on her. Like, it made sense. It's 15 for a frag fire. Here you go. Let's get another one of those. Ingrid? Oh, you found yeast. I'm cut off from the still, but once the tunnel was cleared, I'll get brewing. Nice. Hey, we turned something in. Thank God. All right. I guess it feels like I'm playing for about an hour, viewers. So I swear to you, I do not have a clock around me at all. I just rely on my instinct for how long it feels like I've been playing for. Whatever I say, I've been playing for about an hour. So we will stop here, and when we pick up, we will go and turn in the mana to the demon, and we'll see what that guy wants. We'll also enchant that True Sight amulet with the brain of the guy Yisbeth liked, who she told all the secrets to. I'm gonna feel kind of bad about grinding down his brain, because Yisbeth... It sounded like Yisbeth had a crush on him, but it's not gonna matter. Alright. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.